Hello, my name is Tom Morton. I am a major in computer information technology, and we're here to represent our investment group and tell you about the Integrated River Purification System, also known as the IRPS. The IRPS is designed to prevent disease transmission via pollution in rivers and similar important sources of flowing fresh water. 21% of illness in India is spread by unsanitary water, and the Yamuna River in the north in particular contains so much pollution that it is considered by the World Health Organization to be a dead river. To clean this river without disrupting its flow, the IRPS employs mesh screens to filter out solid pollution flowing in the river. It then chemically cleanses the river of bacteria and other harmful chemicals, making it safe to drink for citizens downstream. The IRPS is intended to solve the waterborne illness issues of locals who live near the Yamuna River, and the cost of implementing the IRPS is just under $400,000. Water is relatively clean before it enters the capital city of Delhi, which contributes roughly 79% of the river's pollutants, since most of Delhi's landfills are located near the Yamuna. Runoff from these landfills ends up in the Yamuna, increasing the overall pollution of the river. In fact, Delhi created over 9,000 tons of waste products per day in 2000. The river's lack of flow during most months of the year due to the dry season causes pollutants to remain in the river, overwhelming already faulty and sparse water treatment systems. Heavy metals such as iron and chromium are released by factories as chemical waste into the Yamuna River. The metals bond with sediments in the river, making the ground highly toxic. Heavy metal contamination in water can have adverse effects on humans as well, such as an increased risk of deadly diseases and cancer. Pollution in water can also spread to soil in the ground.
Well, the current state of pollution in India is pretty bad. I mean, the streets are really dirty and there are a lot of cars. It's really full and a lot of air pollution, noise pollution, and it's not well maintained. The streets are not well maintained, and it's nothing like over here. It's complete opposite, actually.
So issues, you already mentioned one, cost is for sure an issue. Second issue would be what, and you already mentioned that, what you do with those wastes when they come out. Third, that I see is how much of the chemicals would you have in order to clean that amount of water? Because most of this will not be filtered out by the mesh. Most of this is going to be filtered out by, or is going to be, the microbes and things will be killed by the chemicals. So that would be something that I don't see here, is how much I would actually have to put in, how many chemicals would I actually have to put in, and then those chemicals that are killing those microbes, is that water then safe for me to drink or no? And how do the microbes get in the water? So is it just from these things that are upstream, and will the water be okay to just drink straight out of the river after it goes through this process?
It would particularly benefit the people living nearby the river because the Agra, the city, is most famous for the monument, Taj Mahal, and there are many people living nearby who do small-time jobs just to keep them afloat. So this would be especially useful and beneficial to people like those who would have like better living conditions because of this. I mean, since this is like a really grave issue right now in India and nothing has been done, if Purdue could do something which would actually change the whole situation, then it would be huge. I mean, like the whole country would be thankful, first of all, and it would increase Purdue's reputation a lot.
We believe the IRPS is a great way to decrease the number of diseases in underdeveloped areas such as the city of Agra. We have decided that this idea is worthy of investment and ask Purdue to contribute however much they can to this revolutionary project.